So we'll continue with arithmetic progression. It's part 3. Now today we'll see sum of n terms in an AP. Okay. Now sum Sn represents sum of n terms in an AP is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, where a, n, d have usual meanings. A is the first term, n is the number of terms, d is the common difference. So this formula can be written in another form, that is n by 2 into a plus l, where l is the last term. So if you know the values of a and d, then you can use this formula to find the sum. If you know the values of first term and the last term, then you can use second formula. And also, if you are given sum of n terms and sum of n minus 1 terms, then n term can be found using this formula. An is equal to sum of n terms Sn minus Sn minus 1. Okay, that will give you nth term if you know the sums of these two sums. Now let's take some examples to see how to apply these formulas. Okay, now let's take question number 1. What is given? You are given arithmetic progression having terms 2, 7, 12, etc. up to 12 terms. You have to find the sum. That means you have to find the sum of 12 terms. So here you are given the numbers in AP 2, 7, 12, etc. up to 12 terms. Okay, so here now what you see, first term a is equal to 2 and common difference d is equal to 7 minus 2, that is 5. Okay, so we have to find sum of 12 terms, that means S12 we have to find. So we know, since we know nd, we use this formula Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, this is the formula. So this implies we have to find S12. Remember, sum of 12 terms. So S12 represents sum of 12 terms. So you know the value of n is 12. So it is 12 by 2 into 2 into a is 2 here plus n is 12. 12 minus 1 and the value of d is 5. Okay, so this will give you the sum of 12 terms. So this is 6. So here you get 2 to the 4 plus 12 minus 1 is 11. 11 5 is a 55 you get. That is 6 into you get 59, because 55 plus 4 is 59. So multiply by 6. 6 9 is a 54. 5 carry over, 6 5 is 30, sorry 35. So 354 is the sum of 12 terms. Okay. Now let's take next question. Now next question, also you are given the series and you are given the first term and the last term. Question says find the sum of this series. So number 2, the numbers given are 34 plus 32 plus 30 plus 10. So we have to find sum. Okay. Now to find sum, we need to know the value of n, because whether you know first term, last term or common difference, formula requires n. So we have to find the value of n here. Okay. So see here, a is equal to 34 and d is equal to 32 minus 34, that is minus 2. So difference is minus 2. Okay. So we don't know how many terms are there. We suppose that there are n terms. So write, let n terms be, let the nth term be 10. We suppose that there are n terms. So 10 will be the nth term. So an equal to 10 implies an means a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 10. Okay, so this will give you the value of a is 34, so 34 plus n minus 1 into d is here minus 2. Minus 2 is equal to 10. So take 34 to the right hand side first. So you get n minus 1 into minus 2 is equal to 10 minus 34, because 34 goes to the right hand side, becomes minus 34. So n minus 1, this minus 2 will take it to RHS, cross multiply. So 10 minus 34 will be minus 24, and minus 2 will divide here because it's multiplying. So minus cancels here, so it will go 12 times. That means n equal to 1 goes to the right hand side. 12 plus 1, that is 13. So there are 13 terms. So that means we have to find sum of 13 terms. So you know formula, Sn equal to a plus, you can use this formula also since you know the last term. So you can use n by 2 into a plus l. This is the formula. Okay, if you know the last term, where L is equal to n at the end. So this implies, since n equal to 13, so S13 is equal to now. So 13 by 2 into a is your 34 plus L equal to 10. Okay, so this will give you 13 by 2 into 34 plus 10 will be 44. So 2 will go here 22 times. So 13 2s are 26. 2 carry 26 plus 2, 28. So 286 is the answer. Okay, that's the sum of 13 terms. Okay, now question number 3. Question number 3. Here you are given a1 is equal to 5. That means first term is equal to 5, and the last term L equal to 45, and also given n term is equal to 400. Find n and d. So we have to find n and d. So first term is 5, means therefore a is equal to 5 only. Okay, so last term is 45. That means therefore L equal to 45 implies a plus n minus 1 d is equal to 45. So let number of terms be n. Okay, so a plus n minus 1 d equal to 45. Okay, so the value of a we know here, that is a equal to 5. Okay, so this implies 5 plus n minus 1 d equal to 45. This implies n minus 1 into d equal to 45 minus 5. So this will give you n minus 1 into d is equal to 40. Okay, this is question number 1. Now we are also given sum of n terms is equal to 400. This implies sum of n terms means what? Formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 40. So this implies n by 2 into a is how much given? 5 plus n minus 1d, we know the value here, that is 40 is equal to 40. This is, sorry, not 40, it's 400. Sum is 400. So here only unknown quantity is n, so we can solve for n. So n is equal to 400. This 2 will cross multiply into 2, and this will divide here. So 2 5s are 10, 10 plus 40, so that is 50. So 0 0 cancel, 5 will go how many times? 8 times. 8 2s are 16. So n equal to 16. So one answer is found to find the value of n. Okay, this is one answer. Now to find d, we put the value of n in equation number 1. So you write therefore from 1, okay, equation 1, we have n minus 1 into d equal to 40, n is 16, so 16 minus 1 into d equal to 40, so that is d equal to 40 by 16 minus 1 is 15. So cancel by 5, so 5 8 by 5 is a 40, 8 by 3. So the value of d is 8 by 3 and n is 16. Okay, so these are the answers. Now let's take the next question, question number 4. Question number 4 now. Here, sum of 15 terms equal to 750 given, and first term a1 equal to 15. So find a20. So we have to find 20th term. Okay. So sum is given. So we have to find 20th term. A20 we have to find. Let me check the question. Find 20th term. Okay. So therefore a1 15 means a equal to 15. Okay. So sum of 15 terms. So therefore S15 is equal to, first we write Sn formula, so then we can put the value. So Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula. Okay. So here 750 is the value of Sn equal to n by 2 and 2 into 15 plus n minus 1 into d. This is what is given. So we are given sum of 15 terms is 750, a is 15, so we have to find 20th term. Okay, n minus 1 20th term. So here S15, since sum of 15 terms is given, so here we write this way, it will be easier. So S15 means S15 equal to n is 15 by 2, 2 into a is given 15, so this is 15 minus 1 into d. Okay, so here only unknown quantity is d, we can find the value of d. So this implies Sn 750, so 750, that is S15 equal to, this is 15 by 2 into 30 plus 15 minus 1, it is 14 d. Okay, so only unknown quantity is d, so we can solve for d. So this will cross multiply here, 750 into 2 divided by 15, it will come down, okay, and equal to 30 plus 14d. So we can interchange, so 14d is equal to, now 15 will go 50 times here, so 52 is 100, 100 is there, so this 30 will come this side, okay, change the side, transpose, so becomes minus 30. This implies d is equal to 100 minus 30 is 70 by 14. So when we divide here, so 5 4 are 20, 5 1 are 4, 7, so it will go 5 times. This implies d is equal to 5. Now we know the value of a, we know the value of d. So we have to find a20. So therefore a20 is equal to, formula is a plus 19d. So a is 15 plus 19 into d is how much? 5. So 15 plus 19 into 5 is 95. 95 plus 15 is 110. So this is, so 20th term is 110. Now next question, that is question number 5. So question number 5. Solve for x. So we are given 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 10 plus x is equal to 287. Okay, we have to find the value of x. So here a is equal to 1 and d is equal to 4 minus 1, that is 3. Okay, so now we don't know how many terms are there, so you write let n term be x. Okay, and that is, so this implies Sn equal to 287. Okay, so now Sn equal to 287, we don't know n, so formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d equal to 287. Okay, so first let's find out the value of n. Then we know x is the n term, so we can easily find the value of x. So n by 2 into 2 into value of a is 1 plus n minus 1 value of d is how much? 3 is equal to 287. Okay, so here 2 will cross multiply here and n will multiply here, so what we get? So n into 2 will be 2n plus n into n will be n into 3 3 and 3 into n will be 3n square minus n into 3 will be 3n equal to 287 into 2. What we have done, this 2 has multiplied here, n will opening the bracket, n into 2 will be 2n, n into 3 3n, 3n into n will be 3n square, n into 3 3n into 1 minus 3n. Okay, so this becomes quadratic, so 3n square, 2n minus 3n will be minus n minus, if you multiply and bring it to LHS, 2 7s are 14, 1 2 are 16, 17, 1 2 are 4, 5 equal to 0. Okay, so now product here, so we can factorize and find the value of n. Let's factorize 574. So 2 will go, 2 2s are 4, 17, 2 8s are 16, 2 7s are 14. So now 3 cannot divide, 7 can divide, 7 4s are 28, 7 1s are 7. Okay, so here one more 3 is there, so if you can get 3 2s are 6, 7s are 42, 41. So this side you get 42, this is 41, so 42 minus 41 is 1. So we can break it up as 3n square minus 42 minus 41 n minus 574 is equal to 0. This implies 3n square minus 42n plus 41n. 41n minus 574 equal to 0. So 2 positive, 2 negative, so it's fine. So here 3n is common, so you get n minus, will go 14 times, 3 4s are 12, 3 are 14. So plus 41 common, so n minus will go 14 times equal to 0. So n minus 14 is common again, n minus 14 common, so 3n plus 41 equal to 0. This implies n minus 14 equal to 0 or 3n plus 41 equal to 0. This will give you n equal to 14 or n equal to minus 41 by 3. Okay, so but n is the number of terms, so it cannot be negative or fractional here. So therefore we take n equal to 14. Okay. Excuse me. So this value is negative. This doesn't satisfy the condition. So n equal to 14. So now we have to find the value of x. Okay. So n term is, now n equal to 14, so that is there are 14 terms. So 14 term x 14th term is x. So here an is equal to x. So we write here, therefore an equal to x. That means n is 14. So a 14 equal to x. A 14 is a plus 13t equal to x. Okay. So a is how much? A is 1 and d is 3 equal to x. This implies x equal to 1 plus 39. So that is 40. So value of x is 40. Okay. That is the n. That is 14th term. Okay. Now next question, number 6. Question number 6. How many terms of AP 25, 22, 19 are needed to give the sum 116? So we are given 25, 22, then 19. So the sum is how much? 16, 2 n terms, and the sum is 116. So how many terms required? We suppose that n terms required to give you sum 116. So here you see a equal to 25, as you can see 25, d is equal to 22 minus 25, that is minus 3, because 22 minus 25, that will give you minus 3. Okay, number of terms is n, so therefore s n equal to 116. Okay, so we can find the value of n. That's what we have to do. So Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d is equal to 116. So here n we don't know. Okay, so 2 can cross multiply here. So we get here 2 into a is 25 plus n minus 1 d we know it is minus 3, which is equal to 116 into 2, because this 2 will cross multiply. Okay, this is similar to the previous question. So n into 2 into 25 is 50. Then if you open the bracket, you get minus 3n plus 3 equal to, so 232. 2 6 are 12, 2 1 are 2, 3, 2 1 are 2. Okay. So if you open the bracket here, so 50 plus 53, so you get 53n minus 3n square equal to 232. So since 3n square is negative, we take it to RHS and take everything to RHS, because quadratic equation one side has to be 0. So we get 3n square minus 53n plus 232 equal to 0. Taking these two terms to RHS, this minus becomes plus, this plus becomes minus. Okay. Now 3 cannot divide here throughout, so we'll factorize here. 3 is already there. Now we'll factorize. 232 here. Okay. So 2 can divide 16. 2 8 are 16. So 2 will go here. 2 2 are 4. 2 9 are 18. So here one group here. 3 2 are 6 2 are 12. 12 2 are 24. And 24 and 29 gives you 53 or not? So 9 plus 4 is 3. 13 1. So 1 carry over, so 53. So we break it up as 3n square minus 29 plus 24 n plus 232 equal to 0. It will give you 3n square minus 29n minus 24n plus 232 equal to 0. So if you take n common, you get 3n minus 29. So minus 8 common if you take, then you get 3n minus, you get 29. Okay, so this will give you 3n minus 29 into n minus 8 equal to 0, they will give you 3n minus 29 equal to 0 or n minus 8 equal to 0. So this will give you n equal to 29 by 3 or n equal to 8. But n is number of terms, so we take n equal to 8. 29 by 3 is neglected because it doesn't satisfy the conditions. So how many terms? So therefore number of terms is 8. One answer found. Also find the last term. So last term is a n we have to find. So therefore an is equal to, we know, a plus n minus 1 into d. So n equal to 8. So therefore a8 is equal to, a is 25 plus 8 plus 1 7 into d is how much? D is minus 3. So 25 minus 21. So answer is 4. So 8 term is 4. Okay. Now this was question number 6. Now let's see question number 7. Now find S51 if second term is 14 and third term is 18. So given second term a2 equal to 14 and a3 is equal to 18. So we know second term is a plus d equal to 14, equation 1, and third term is a plus 2d equal to 18, question number. So from here we find the values of a and d. So if you change the sign here, a will get cancelled. So minus d is equal to minus 4. This implies d is equal to 4. So therefore from 1, a plus d is 14. That means a plus 4 equal to 14 implies a equal to 14 minus 4, that is 10. So first term is 10 and common difference is 4. Okay, so we have first term is 10, second term is 14, and third term is 18. So now a and d we found. So question says find S51. So therefore Sn formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So therefore S51 equal to 51 by 2 into 2 into a is we have found 10, n minus 1. So 51 minus 1, d is equal to 4. Okay, so this is 51 by 2 into 20 plus this is 50 into 4, that is 200. Okay, because 51 minus 1 is 50 into 4. 50 into 4 is 200. So that is 51 into upon 2 into 220. So 2 will cancel here, 110. So if you multiply, 0 will be there, 11 1 is 11, carry over 1, 11 5 is 55, 56. So 5610 is the answer. Now let's take the last question for today. That is question number 8. Question number 8. So we are given sum of 6 terms is 36. So S6 equal to 36 and sum of 16 terms S16 equal to 256. So we have to find sum of 10 terms. Okay. So this means S6 means 6 by 2 into 2a plus 5d equal to 36 because 2a, n is 6, so n minus 1 will be 5d equal to 36. So this will go 3 times here, 3 will cancel here 12 times. So it will give you 2a plus 5d equal to 12, equation number 1. You see 6 divided by 2 is 3, 3 will cancel here 36 12 times. So 2a plus 5d equal to 12. So also S16 means 16 by 2 into 2a plus 16 minus 1 15 d is equal to 256. Here 2 will go 8 times, 8 will cancel here, 8 3s are 24, 8 2s are, so 32 times. So you get 2a plus 15d equal to 32, equation number 2. Now we'll solve simultaneously and find the values of a and d. So we write together 2a plus 5d equal to 12, equation number 1. 2a plus 15d equal to 32, equation number 2. So if you change the sign, because same here, coefficient, so 2a get cancelled. So minus 15 plus 5 will give you minus 10d equal to minus 32 minus 12 will give you minus 20. Minus minus cancel, 10 will go 2 times. So this implies d equal to 2. So put the value of d here, equation 1, and find the value of a. So from 1. So equation 1 we have 2a plus 5 into d, d is 2, equal to 12. This implies 2a equal to 12 minus 10, 5 to the 10, goes to the other side, becomes minus. So a equal to 12 minus 10 is 2, divided by 2, that is 1. So a equal to 1. So now question says find S10. So therefore S10 equal to, it is 10 by 2 into 2a plus, so if you know the formula, Sn equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d is the formula. So S10 is 10 by 2, 2 into a, how much we got? 1, plus n is 10, so it is 9, into d is how much we got? D equal to 2. So this is 5, so this will be 2 and the 2, and 9 to the 18. So 18 plus 2, 20, 20 into 5, it is 100. So that is the answer. Okay, thank you class.